Welcome to the Everybody Show. We've got a special guest today. This is my sweetheart Aloha, my little miniature schnauzer. And because we have changed locations and now we're in my place. So, okay. So I'm trying not to think about, like, there's weird little things going through my head and I'm trying to release. Okay. So the idea is, where do you get your news from? And this came up because I was tripping out a little bit yesterday and I was talking to Sophia and I was saying, oh my God, what if my passport application gets delayed because of the government shutdown? And you say,
I don't want to hear about a government shutdown.
You also said, what government shutdown?
That's correct.
So at first I was a little bit aghast, and then I realized, I started to think about how much news I actually consume. At first I said, all I do is watch Trevor Noah and Stephen Colbert, and like I get it spoon-fed to me by comedians. Anyway, and then I started to realize, oh, wait a minute, what about the NPR podcast I listen to in the morning? What about that goddamn book Fire and Fury that I'm listening to? And I get really upset every single time I start to listen to it. Yeah. And actually I started to think of a couple other things. Samantha Bee, like, I actually do take in a pretty significant amount of news information, and I'm kind of freaking out. I mean, I have a lot of, like, life going on too, but anyway, I want to replace the time that I am spending... Contracted. Yes, I'm feeling very contracted.
Very contracted
very,
right
like,
now.
Physically contracted. So I want to replace that with comedy. So already I've gotten suggestion of The Ellen Show and Jimmy Fallon, and I would want silly, non-political comedy. So what's some of the funniest shit you've ever heard of, or you've ever really enjoyed?
So first of all, I said I'm staying away from Facebook if there's a government shutdown, and you said it's not on Facebook. I said,
I mean, it is on Facebook, but it's not the only thing that's on Facebook. I'm
staying away from Facebook because I get my news from Facebook. That is how I get my news, because I don't read the newspaper. I haven't read the newspaper in decades, and I also don't watch television, and I don't tend to like comedians who speak about politics because I don't know what they're talking about, and then I feel dumb. And I'm not a fan of feeling dumb. Mm-hmm. And I get my news from friends in conversation. So why would I even bother and waste my time looking at the news or going through the internet or some shit like that?
Like,
when
I get
level
of responsibility that we all have.
Yeah,
to, like,
and my friends tell me what's going on.
Okay.
And so does Aloha. I get my news from Aloha and Skippy, who's her cat, who's sitting over there. And that's news right there. That's news right there. Skippy's sleeping right now. Is it Skippy or Skipper? Why do I never remember? Skippy. Great, yes, I got it.
Skippy.
So lately I've been getting my news from Key and Peele, even though that show is from 2012 to 2015.
That's one of my
favorite.
So
I'm receiving a lot of news on Obama campaign 2012.
You are right up there.
You know, so I'm just like, wow, like
abreast of the times.
I'm catching up on Obama campaign 2012 through Key and Peele. And my favorite character of all time is Luther, who's the anger translator. And I said to Heather, I need to be an anger translator. And then I realized, no, she needs to be my kindness translator. Because I say angry shit all the time, and then she can translate for me what I'm actually meaning in... I don't know, Hawaii speak, because I speak New York and she speaks something nicer.
Alaska. I don't know.
Alaska, or just something nicer. She's way more diplomatic. So, no, but joking aside, when I need to know something, I get it from Facebook. Like, there was a whole voting thing that was happening back in November, the election, and I outed myself and said that I had no intention in voting, but so many of our friends were posting about voting and talking about it, and it got me thinking that I need to be a responsible American citizen and exercise my right to vote. And it really catalyzed and motivated me. So yeah, I get my news from Facebook and friends, and I don't worry about it. I know what I need to know.
What you know, yeah.
But yeah, Key and Peele right now is my source.
I was surprised when I started thinking about giving up Trevor Noah specifically, like how upset it made me.
You were upset.
Like,
you were extremely upset, and I was like, dude,
I really
you need
love
to
Trevor
release.
Noah.
No, it's time. It's time. If it's making you
he's handsome
okay,
and he's funny.
Yeah,
and he's smart.
I understand that. There's other handsome people.
Okay.
I get it. I totally get it. There's lots of handsome late night
You're
people,
right. Okay,
right?
You're right. Yeah.
And also,
I was
you
laughing
posted
my
on
ass off last
Facebook.
night about it.
You also posted on Facebook how like you're done. The reason that you're here, the reason that we're here, and that we're actually happy in the world, is because we are very
careful about the
selective.
Yeah.
About what we input.
Yeah.
What you input with the food.
And I've let it get a little away from me. With
Yeah.
I've been inputting way too
what
much.
What you input
like,
with the internet, what you input with friends, what you input with everything. And yeah.
I've been overdoing the educational material as well.
Right. You're awesome with the research and I love that. I really do. You know? And then, yeah, so you said on Facebook that you got here because of what you decided to allow into your body, psyche, everything, right?
Yeah.
Relationships. Yeah. So it's not going to be that hard to let it go, is it?
No, it's just, reminding me, it's giving me echoes and reminders of what it feels like to be addicted to something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
So you're asking for people to give suggestions.
Yeah, like the prescription I want is comedy. What's the funniest, silliest shit? Funny,
smart,
yes,
and silly things.
Yes.
Funny, smart, silly. Let us know what's on your list. Like, I do things backwards. Like, I had a podcast, but I don't listen to podcasts.
Oh, I love podcasts.
I don't watch YouTube,
books,
but I have a YouTube
audiobooks.
channel. That's why we're friends. She's the innovator. I'm the builder. She does research and asks questions. I just do shit. That's why I'm like, Heather, tell me what to do, and then I do it. I'm the sub. She's the dom. It may not seem that way, but it's true. It's true. You should watch her channel. Her channel's so goddamn good. Holy shit.
Heather's Full Catastrophe. I am starting to add stuff to it again.
It is so good. She tried to hide that shit from me, acting like she doesn't know how to do anything. She's a really good video editor and an event planner.
I used to plan 25 to 40 events a year for the university.
Why the fuck am I doing everything by myself?
I haven't been ready.
We're business partners, in case you didn't know.
I am getting ready. I am there.
In 2019.
It's going to be amazing.
What do we want to say? Tell us what to watch. Or maybe we're creating stuff, so I guess maybe we'll just watch ourselves. I get a lot of information from our videos. I get a lot of, do you not get information?
I love insight. It. Yeah, totally. I get all kinds of insights. That's why I like having a YouTube channel, too, because I get insights from watching myself and going, oh, yeah, look at that. There's my former self.
You're your news.
Yeah. Yep, I like talking to myself.
What else? So I'm watching Key and Peele. I started watching a show called Manifest because I love sci-fi shit.
Funny, though.
That's true. It's not fun. It's
Jimmy
actually
Fallon
really
is very
bad
funny.
acting.
I found some really great Will Ferrell videos on with Jimmy Fallon. I love Will Ferrell. He's singing about, I got my tight pants on.
I've seen that. It was white, right? They were white? Yeah, I've seen that.
So silly.
I've seen that.
Guy on a Buffalo is a really good YouTube series that I need to go back and review.
Buffalo?
It's just
He's on a buffalo.
It's like really
for real?
old footage of a dude riding a buffalo. It's like a
buffalo?
1950s TV show or something. Oh. And then someone has dubbed over this hilarious like song and shit. I don't know. It's really funny.
Thanks, Anthony. Letterkenny. Canadian. We like Canadians.
Yeah, I like British humor.
We pretend we are
Canadian
sometimes.
Humor.
Yeah, send her ideas because I don't fucking care. I don't know what I do all day. I really don't. I'm trying to get through a mystery written by a best-selling Irish woman, and it's hard to follow the dialogue because it's Irish slang. And it's a murder mystery, so I'm trying to get through that. And I read really heavy, intense, boring business, spiritual shit.
Yeah, I do a lot of that too.
Yeah, so funny stuff.
Funny stuff.
Give us funny stuff. Lots of funny stuff. And the podcasts and the YouTube channels and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel complete?
I feel good.
I did want to say I was actually pretty impressed with what my daughter had to offer, like with her the ideas,
What did she
the
say?
kind of the pop culture funny stuff.
Yeah.
Well, she's who actually told me about I guess the Ellen show is a lot better than it used to be or something, and
I heard Ellen's the bomb.
yeah, I guess it's
I don't
really
know
great. I haven't
anything
checked out
about
in a long
that, but
time.
I heard she's the bomb.
And she's went to my Jimmy Fallon, and she says there's certain clips that Jimmy Kimmel does that I would really enjoy.
There's this one dude who does the funniest things. He has an accent. Maybe he's English. He just does these skits with famous people, and he sings and does these, recreates scenario. Like he did a 50 Shades of Grey with the hot actor dude from that movie, and it was
You'll still have to find out what
freaking
that is.
hilarious. He did one where he's dancing with
So if you know what the hell she's talking
the
about,
guy
let me know.
Funkalicious Funktown You Up, whatever, that guy, that singer. What's his name?
Oh, he's small.
What the hell is his name?
Yeah,
Funk You Up. Uptown
yes.
Funk You Up.
I can't think of his
Anyway,
name.
that's hilarious. They're like doing all his songs in his
Okay.
SUV. That guy is hilarious.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do know who
He's
you're
an
talking
English
about.
dude.
Yes, that's
he's-
carpool karaoke.
Dude,
and yes,
carpool karaoke.
I am way behind
Wait,
on
did
carpool
you send
karaoke.
that to me? How do I know about this?
It's well known. I need to catch up on carpool
It's well
karaoke.
known. She
for
looks
sure.
at me like I know things.
Yeah, I
don't
love-
know things.
Yeah, comedians in cars getting coffee. I have really.
I like
enjoyed.
that show. I studied
Yeah.
that show when I was doing stand-up comedy.
And that's the other thing. This is my homework. Like I've been carrying too much weight for a couple of years now. Shit's just been
Aloha.
bonkers. And
What should we watch, boo boo?
I need some lightness and fun and silliness.
Funktown, funk you up.
Yeah.
Uptown, funk you up.
Okay.
Send us ideas. We love you.
Love you. Bye.